This place is definitely like probably the most popular pho place in San Jose.
I've been coming here since I was working in my first job.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say you're old, Mom, but that's a long time ago. Hi everyone! In today's video, we are doing trying every pho in San Jose. So me and Mom are literally pho lovers. Well, I think Mom just loves pho and then she raised me to be a pho lover because I've been eating pho since I was a kid.
Yes, bonding over good food.
If you guys don't know, San Jose has amazing Vietnamese food. They probably have some of the best Vietnamese food in California, even maybe in the US. We're gonna rate their meat, the noodles, and then the broth.
We're gonna be so full of pho.
So anyway, if you guys are excited for this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let's head to the first stop. Alright, so we just got our food at Pho Dao. This place is known for their Kobe beef pho with fresh noodle. We actually come here a lot. Their beef quality is so good. And then of course sriracha is a must. I always have to have my pho with sriracha. It's just not the same without it. I know a lot of people like to put the sriracha straight into the bowl, but you're actually not supposed to do that. Like apparently the correct way is to put it in a little dish, or I like to put it in my spoon, and then you're supposed to like dip the meat in there instead of squirting it directly into the bowl. So tender.
Melts in your mouth.
Definitely the best beef quality at any pho place, I think.
Totally agree.
We're gonna get some fresh noodles. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's so silky smooth.
Both the beef and the noodles, silky smooth.
These noodles are a bit different from like thinner pho noodles that you find at other pho places. These are definitely more smooth and silky. Those have a bit more chew.
That's
than
right.
This is kind of like the beef chow fun kind of noodles, right?
Chow fun, but it's a lot thinner.
Yeah, a lot thinner. Verdict, beef and noodles, both very good. All right, now let's go ahead and try the broth. That's also a very important part of pho.
Wow, it's very good.
It's really nice and homey.
Real comfort food.
Yeah, definitely has a nice beef flavor. It's a bit on the oily side. This is a huge portion. This is a large. It's $16, which is definitely on the pricey side, but the portion is very big.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I would say 9.5
on
for
the
the
noodles.
noodles. 9 for the noodle.
The broth I would give 8. Yeah.
8.
I think it's a bit too oily for me.
Yes.
Still very good. Solid
Very
bowl
good.
of pho. So yeah, we're gonna finish up here and then we're gonna head to our second stop. Alright, so now we are at the second stop, which is the iconic Pho Kim Long. This place is definitely like probably the most popular pho place in San Jose.
For a long time. I've been coming here since I was working in my first job.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been around that long? I'm not trying to say you're old, Mom, but that's a long time ago. So yeah, they actually just like remodeled their whole place earlier this year. We went ahead and actually ordered Mom's favorite.
This is oxtail pho.
We were originally gonna order a regular, but then Mom saw on the menu a large is only $1 more, so she couldn't resist.
I can't resist. It's such a good deal.
Oh gosh. Alright, let's take the first bite. Look at those noodles. Yeah, these have a bit more chew than the other one.
But they are also thinner noodles.
Right. These are the usual noodles that you would get at the pho restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think in Vietnam they actually use other kind.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what my Vietnamese friends told me.
Very good.
Actually very silky too. Not as
Yes.
silky as the other one because the fresh noodle, but it's still very silky and slurpy. Slurpy. Like at 7-Eleven.
I'm gonna go after the oxtail now.
Cheers. So tender, fall right off the bone.
It just melts in your mouth.
Also really flavorful.
It has that 5-spice taste.
I might have to convert to oxtail like you, Mom.
Good for you. It's very light and not greasy. It's not as intense a beef flavor.
But both are good actually in their own
It
way.
pairs very well with the oxtail. The other one is enjoyable, but it has a thicker and a more strong,
Like rich kind
rich
of.
flavor.
Shall we rate it?
Yeah.
For the meat, I think I would have to give it like a 9.
9. The noodle, probably an 8.
Yeah, I like the other noodles better.
The broth, probably an 8.5.
Yeah.
We think alike for the first time.
I know, we usually do not agree on a lot of food things. We're gonna finish up here. We still have other pho places to check out, so we'll see you guys at the third stop. Alright, so we just stopped by Pho Ha Noi, which is a super popular pho place in Vietnam town, and they're like a northern style pho. So it's definitely different. You can tell the beef it's like cut up differently or something. I've actually been here before, but Mom has never tried it, right?
never.
So this will be a
Very
new
exciting.
experience for you. Cheers. Different, but good. It's like kind of chewy, but not like in a tough way. Let's go ahead and try the noodles. So thick.
It's as good as the Pho Dao
Yeah,
noodle.
it's really good at retaining the flavor of the broth, actually.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
Pho Dao.
different, but I probably still prefer the Pho Dao.
Let's try the broth. Oh wow, it's a lot lighter, like the flavor wise, you know?
Yeah, I think I like this.
You think, huh?
I think I like this.
You can definitely tell it's a different style than the other two.
It has some long, brewed, cooked kind of a beef flavor. But it's light,
More like pure, maybe.
pure.
We also couldn't resist and got the sugarcane juice. We did not intend to get it, but we saw people at another table drinking it and it looked really good. So we were like, we gotta get one of those.
Yes.
Oh wow, it's very like citrusy actually.
Wow. I am pleasantly surprised.
It's very good.
We have to ask them what the heck this is.
We don't even know. We just said we want what they got.
Yeah.
So we actually don't exactly know what it is. We suspect it's like a sugarcane drink, but it definitely has like orangey taste to it. It's like biting into a very sweet cutie, you know, those little tangerines.
You're right. You have a great description of the taste.
Let's start the rankings. I did like the beef. I think maybe like an 8.5.
That's what I'm thinking too.
The noodle.
Noodle is
Yeah.
8.5.
And then for the broth,
I think a 9.
you think a 9? Because,
Yeah.
oh, you like this one better than the Pho Kim
Pho Kim Long one. The Pho Kim Long's broth is very nice and clear as well, but this has a more pure, intense beef flavor to it, and it's just as light. So that's
That's
why
what puts it over
over the top.
Mom knows her soup, so especially when it comes to that, I would trust your ratings.
I'm the soup lady.
We're gonna finish up here, and then we'll meet you guys at the next stop.
4 star.
Okay, so we just stopped by Pho Y number 1. I'm not quite exactly sure how to pronounce it. So we went ahead and got their special combo. So it has like a bunch of different things. It has the flank, brisket, beef balls, which used to be my personal favorite when I was a
Yeah.
kid. Also, so far at the other places, we haven't been using this little plate of veggies, but I like to personally add basil and the jalapeno. But I know Mom likes the green sprouts.
Yeah, and also
And
the
the
lime.
lime. Whatever you like to add, then go ahead and add it. Yeah. Noodles, cheers. Your very classic pho noodle.
It has a little chew, not mushy.
Very slurpable. Meat cheers.
I would say it's typical,
But nothing
spectacular.
spectacular. And a tip that I have is I like to order on the side. So that way when they bring the pho to you, you can just add the meat in the piping hot broth and then it's more tender and soft.
Right. It's a
Because
little tough now.
it's a little tough now. So pro tip, order your steak on the side. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try the
Try this
broth. It actually looks very light
Yes.
compared to some of the other places. And it looks less oily too. It's light, but it still has that nice beefy flavor. Not too oily or greasy at all. Very solid.
I actually probably like this as much as the Pho Ha Noi one, even though the taste is a little slightly different.
We would give the broth like probably a 9.
9.
And then for the beef, it's your standard.
Standard,
you know,
probably
so
8. The noodle?
The noodle, I actually really like the noodle. Had a nice chew, very slurpable. So I think 8.5 is a good rating. We're gonna finish up this bowl of pho, and then we're gonna go to the last pho stop.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are at our last pho stop, and we stopped by Pho Papa. We ordered the Pho Dao. I hope I said that correctly. So this is pretty similar to the dish that we ordered at the Pho Y1. It's basically a combination pho. It comes with rare steak, brisket, tendon, flank.
And we ordered the white noodle.
Shall we do the noodles first? Noodle cheers.
I love this white noodle.
Wow, it's so silky smooth. Let's dip the meat in the sriracha. Actually more tender than
the other
the
place.
Pho Y1.
Wow, it's actually very tender.
I think their meat quality is better here. Oh, you're gonna try some tendon?
Yeah, I love tender. Very good.
Really gelatinous, which is exactly what you want from tendon. This broth actually looks very light as well, but it's more greasy. You can see more oil. Huh, very light flavor actually.
Very nice flavor. I think I like the other one.
Yeah, I think so too. And we also got this jet. Unfortunately, we don't have our free meimei straw because I didn't expect to get a drink.
Never leave home without your feet meimei straw.
True, true. Oh my gosh, it's very good. Like the coconut milk is so creamy and milky. It's such a nice, refreshing flavor. There's a lot of different jelly. There's grass jelly, some kind of green jelly.
This is my kind of thing.
All right, so now let's do the rating. I guess let's start with the broth. I think maybe like a 8. Yeah, the meat I think it would give like a 8.5. Actually, the meat is really good. Maybe we can bump it to a 9.
And the noodle a 9.
So pretty solid actually. And then it also, you have to get that dessert drink. So good.
So good.
So good. So yeah, we're gonna finish up our pho and then we'll meet you guys back in the car. Alright, so that's it for today's pho video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll put the overall ratings on the screen right here so you guys can reference them. As you could probably tell, most of them were pretty dang good, and that's because these are known to be some of the best pho places in San Jose. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you get notified when I upload. Give this video a thumbs up, and here's today's comment shout out. Thank you so much for your support, and if you want to be in the next video's comment shout out, make sure you comment something down below. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Look, we literally propped up the bowl for the thumbnail using a napkin box. It worked pretty well. Mom, your noodle lift is very sad. Okay, there you go. I have hiccups.
Oh no.